You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
We're rolling.
So how was y'all day?
Oh, we're already recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I said we was
Why I feel
recording.
like my mic needs to be. Why I feel like my
Headphones
need to be
gotta
turned up. I like to hear it louder. Pause. Yes, sir.
Is that really pause? Oh yeah,
I like it louder. Louder. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
T, are you
Weezy wee.
T? So on a 1 to 10, how rate dog life? Being a doggy daddy. That sounds crazy.
Doggy daddy.
The podcast.
That is kind of crazy.
On the podcast.
What's like a 10? What's like a 5?
I mean, a 5 would be like, yeah, it's cool. Like, you know, I'm vibing. Like, it's just a lot of shit pisses me off. Because that can be very annoying. A 10 is like, I am just absolutely in love. Everything's perfect. But I doubt that it's that. But
I give it like a 8. It's cool, bro. I fuck with it. Even all like the little bullshit, I'm just like, I feel like I just before getting one, I just set my standards so high. People just telling me like, you got to do this and this and be up all night. I'm just like, oh fuck. And then even when I first got it, I'm like, am I making a good decision here? But like when all the little shit happening, like him maybe pooping or whatever, I put that standard high before to where I'm just like, you know, I signed up for this. But
yeah,
other than that, dude, it's been cool. Like I fuck with bro. I don't want to get like 2, but I fuck with bro. That's like my little dog. Cause
That's his little shit.
Yeah, you could say that. Like that's my
it.
little homie. Like when I just be bored and lonely, he just be like by my side, be chilling. Like it's fire. It's a good companion.
That's his little stink. That's what they be saying.
I hate when girls say that.
His stink.
My stink.
I hate it.
Nah, that's like something. I ain't even gonna say what that is.
You can't call a dog your little stink.
I wouldn't call it a dog.
Black girls usually say that, right?
Yeah, then we know. Yeah, no.
I mean, there's even niggas who will say that. Like, that's my little stink.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that.
Kodak be saying that, if I'm not mistaken.
You don't do pet names though, do you?
What do you mean?
Like
Boo Boo Bear or some shit?
Yeah, some shit like that.
I'm not going that far with it. Just call him Chase. Or I call him Buddy sometimes.
No, I'm not talking about for the dog. I'm talking about for a woman.
Oh, like when I was in a relationship, yeah, I would like say things like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't do that shit.
I don't do that either.
That shit,
talking about my
shit,
dog.
I used to, but that shit cringy.
You'll get out of me is babe.
Nigga,
baby.
You got too much. You did too much already.
Well, I know you ain't gonna call him like shit, bro. I don't even think you call your dad.
I don't.
So
I don't. It is not a knock on anybody. That's not a thing.
I've never once heard Jamaree call his dad.
No.
But go ahead.
But if you ask me about my dad, I'd be like, yo, yeah, that's my dad said da 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 da.
Yes, I'm talking about directly to him.
No, I've never said that.
Like,
I don't think I've ever said that.
Like, yo, dad, I need you over here. Come help me. Yo, dad, where you at? What like?
Bro, even when I was little, I don't think I ever said that.
Do you call your mom?
Yeah.
I used to call my dad by his real name for the longest, and usually that's like a stepdad thing or some shit. But when I got older, I'm just like, why the fuck am I calling him by his first name?
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
I don't know why.
Dad.
I mean, I just like switched in my head to start calling him dad. I just thought that was so. I don't know.
You know what's so funny? Because at this age now, I don't really call. Do I call my dad dad? But yeah, I say dad.
Dad. You don't call that nigga Leroy?
I don't call my dad Leroy. No, don't call Leroy.
Leroy Senior.
Leroy, like that would be crazy.
Leroy calling his dad Leroy Senior.
I'm trying to think. So you was calling your dad Freddie?
Yeah, bro.
It's fucking
Right. How is it weird for me, but it's not weird for him?
No, I was saying it's weird for him.
But I don't call him anything. Though.
Yeah.
Like I don't even address him. I just start talking to him.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Didn't say anything.
Another reason.
But
like my stepmama do the same thing. I just start talking to her.
There's something that's there.
I don't know why.
There's some type of like trauma behind that.
I don't know.
Jamaree could really use some therapy. We all could use some therapy, just so you know. But
oh yeah,
Jamaree, I feel like would benefit from some therapy.
Fuck that.
I'm being dead ass.
Takes a sip.
I done did that shit before. I'm cool. That shit boring as fuck. That shit is genuinely boring. I don't give a fuck if it's supposed to help.
I think you gotta find the right person.
Nah, but it's boring though.
Like more than like 4 sessions.
I don't see how sitting down with someone like talking to you about like what's going on, like things like that. I don't see how that could be boring. You're not talking about their life. You're talking about your own. You're venting about whatever, and they're like not even like giving you advice, but like kind of help guiding you through your own thoughts to kind of come to a conclusion as to why you might be thinking this way or what might be bothering you. I don't know, man. I won't get into that though.
That shit ain't that intriguing to me. Where I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for them to tell me about all my problems.
I don't think anyone sits there and goes, I can't wait. But it's more of a thing where it's like, hey, this is probably something that would actually be much beneficial. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
I kind of just let life go where it go.
Correct.
And, just let that shit do what it do. I don't really
so
feel
a lot of
like
people
I
do
want
that.
no one
You don't think
telling
you
me.
have anything in your life that can be, explained and just aired out and like maybe release some stress, like just
Like
something,
clarity?
some maybe deep thoughts or like any like, have a sense of clarity with talking with a professional who has good advice and can say the right things. You don't think there's anything in your life, any traumatic experience? Nothing?
Traumatic? Nah.
Or just like anything that's
I
like in the
mean-
back of your head, maybe you don't even want to talk to us about. Like you don't think there's anything? Like really?
I don't really got anything. I'm like an open book for the
Okay.
most part. Now, I think someone like that would be able to help me with the situation he just was talking about, like calling my dad and stuff like that. Maybe there's something that I don't know why I'm not doing that. Maybe they can unlock that. But like as far as like,
That's one thing.
but as far as like things that trauma, I don't have trauma. And if I did, I would talk about it. I already would be open. I'm an open book.
I'm
not
not
necessarily
What
drama.
you see is what you
Trauma.
get.
And I wasn't even necessarily talking about
Anything that makes you
trauma
down.
per se. I was
Yeah.
just saying just in general.
I don't know.
Anything that makes you down or
Oh
sad?
yeah, I
or
don't need that shit.
fucked
Nah,
up or
nah,
anxiety,
nah,
depression.
Nah.
Okay.
All right, well,
Nah.
we'll go ahead.
I'm cool on that shit.
We'll go ahead and close that.
That's a waste of money right
Close
there.
that chapter
Nigga, I
there.
don't got insurance. Nigga, I got to pay for
Wait,
that.
is that the reason why you don't want to do it? Because
Well-
the sessions,
Well,
for money.
Nah, it's not. That's not the reason why. But then when you include that, nigga, I don't got insurance. I'm not paying for it because it's a waste of me. That's paying for therapy. So essentially, spending money on some shit that I don't want, because people think you should do it. It's a waste of money.
Speaking of therapy, you heard about that TikToker who like killed his therapist? This like little kind of zesty black kid.
Yeah, I saw that. What's his
I
name?
feel like I seen some.
I don't know, but like he started doing like some people thought he was like kind of mentally not there, like shaving his head, leaving patches, and saying he was like saying cryptic shit like, "Oh, don't let me like somebody's gonna get it soon" or some shit like that.
so
Then
he
a
said
year
some shit like
later, killed his therapist.
That's crazy.
He got arrested.
Killed a nigga with patches. Killed
Where is he
somebody.
at? I
It's
saw him.
crazy work.
What's bro's name?
Nigga should have cut his whole head off before he decided to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Nigga, you walk around with patches in your head.
I saw something with his name. Here it goes.
I feel like I seen something.
His
like
name
that.
is Mr. Prada. That's a fucking crazy name. That's him right there.
That nigga got a big ass head. God damn. God damn.
Is that on the shade room?
Yeah, there it is.
Bro, that nigga got an alien shaped head. Boy, that nigga shit like this, and then his jaw skinny as a bitch. It's like,
Welcome to another episode of the Payday Off Podcast. This is episode 63.
I don't know.
63.
63.
63.
We appreciate y'all rocking with us, and we rocking with y'all. We back in.
Tell them who we might have next week. Next episode.
If you are watching this, surprise, surprise, Troy's coming to town.
If you're not watching it and you're listening, surprise, surprise, Troy is still coming into town.
I'm putting this out right now. Troy said he's going to come on the pod. If he does not, if something happens, if some weird shit happens where he does like, yo, bro, hit me up. And then like,
Hey. I'm putting a 2-leg parlay. Right now it's worth like probably plus 140. The first leg is Troy's gonna like say I'm coming, and then he's not gonna come. He's gonna be like, I'm with my family. And then the next leg is Leroy's gonna be like, bro, he's with his family, bro. Give him some room. It's probably not gonna hit, but
yo,
that's not too late.
Terrence has a vendetta against me because I'll use the flex emoji. So he'd be like, bro, like Leroy would just say some shit and then he'll go like this. I'm like, okay, what's wrong with me using this emoji? Like, what is like niggas will make fun of anything.
Funny.
I don't even use this emoji, nigga.
I'm not saying you do.
It's
All I'm
just
saying
you use it you don't do it that much anymore, but you
probably
use it
do
in a
it
kind
wrong.
of cordy way. And bro, even like fucking Javier is definitely my witness. You do that shit a lot, bro. And Lewis be saying it sometimes. You do it too. So if I have people behind me, you can't really.
I'm
deny
not.
it.
No, I'm not denying that I'm doing it.
You do it in the wrong
I'm,
context.
I'm asking you how.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
I'm asking you how should I use it? Like,
Nigga, I don't know. Describe something when that's strong or like,
The fuck?
I don't know. Like on
I'm
some
like-
motivational shit, not whatever.
there really is.
If I say some motivational shit, Terrence gonna be like, "That's corny, bro."
There really is no way. It's just with you now. It's kind of become a thing. Like we all got our
I'm
things.
like,
I think I
literally-
can picture you doing it in
I
real
literally
life.
just
So
be
when
like-
you send it, nigga, this shit's funny.
I literally say okay with the flex emoji. Like, I got you, bro. And then Terrence
I
would
think
be
it's
like,
like an unexplainable.
Terrence
bro.
be like, I'm like, and then then on the opposite of the spectrum, whenever Terrence uses an emoji, I can't take him seriously because I'm like,
Damn, for real?
No. Whenever, maybe more so now, but there was a point where when you used emojis, I was like, is he being for real? Like, I couldn't.
9 times out of 10, I probably wasn't.
I can see why. Just like
And that's probably my thing.
Because his
You can't
personality
take me serious sometimes.
No, your personality is just real. Like, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
So when you use emoji, you expressing emotion,
Yes.
and niggas is like, wait, this nigga, I don't know what this nigga playing.
That's
or not.
because Terrence is the like, I'm too cool type guy for this or that. Like,
Huh?
yes, that's exactly who you are.
He beat him, but he's
like, that's lame. I'm too cool for that. You are that guy.
That's fucking
Most
lame,
definitely.
bro.
essentially emojis to you would be like sarcasm.
Facts.
That's what it would come off
That's
as.
exactly what I'm saying.
Sarcastic.
I'll take it. I feel
Whether
that.
it is that or not, it probably would come off as sarcasm.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
So y'all want to get into these topics, man?
What we got?
We don't have a whole lot of time, guys.
Why?
I don't know.
What we don't.
Halloween's coming up.
You're going to Halloween Horror Nights?
No, I'm not.
Me neither.
Halloween Horror Nights or Halloween Scream
Halloween Horror Nights
in Orlando?
in Orlando.
When the fuck do you ever know me to go there?
I don't know. I just asked. Niggas like to pay to get scared for some reason.
You prefer Halloween Horror Nights or?
I prefer
Or Halloween
none of that
Scream.
shit.
I fuck with Halloween Scream.
I don't go to none of it.
saw-
I'm not paying to get
You saw the
scared.
shit I put in the Fate Day Off Instagram chat with that one haunted house on like the river, and then like it's a bunch of like this shit looks so.
Oh yeah, when they were like kayaking.
Yeah, show Jamaree this. Hold
And
on.
they getting scared while kayaking.
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of crazy. Imagine a nigga falling in the water. Oh my god.
It was like on some shit like that. I don't know. I don't. I think it's like some family like friendly event type
Probably.
shit. It's not supposed to be like that serious.
And the music too.
That's
I'm just laughing at how gay that shit
this
looks.
look like some nigga shit.
Nigga shit.
Nigga shit. Like some shit niggas would put together.
Oh
Low budget.
damn.
Dead ass. This look low budget as hell. Like, hey, bro, just sit behind the little palm tree in the water, pop out on the nigga. Like, super
Nah,
low
the
budget.
music is funny. I'm not gonna lie.
But imagine if there was like something like that was well put together, spent a lot of money on.
Yeah.
Like a haunted house with water. That shit would kind of be kind of crazy.
Nah, facts.
The
Like-
idea, yeah, the vision.
Y'all know I got kicked out of a haunted house, right?
Why? Because you punched somebody?
Yes.
Are you serious?
You know this story?
No.
Man, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. Lock in.
Lock in.
We went to not Hollow Scream, not Halloween Horror Nights, but we went to Screamageddon. It was me.
Oh, that's in the cornfields? Screamageddon.
What's it called?
Dade City.
Dade City.
In the cornfields, right?
Yeah, it's out there, bro.
Deja
sounds
went there.
racist.
Deja went to that shit.
Okay. Yeah, so we went out there. So we went to Screamageddon. It was me, Rob, Sir, and some girls that came as well. So we were going through this haunted house, and when you get to the line, they give you a thing that says like
A wristband.
If you
Nigga, what you doing on this nigga strong as a bitch? God damn.
So, I'm just letting you know. So I got a wristband. Basically, the wristband says, hey, we can touch you. Pause.
That's crazy. We could touch you.
Okay.
Crazy word.
So I got the wristband on. I go through the shit. It's a scary ass haunted house, honestly. So we go through whatever. I fucking get freaked out. It's like them shit. They lock you in like a cellar and this. It's like crazy. It was like some real Diddy shit. So
it sound like it. No Diddy.
anyways, so we finally get to the end of the haunted house, and I'm walking out the door. Next thing you know, there's a guy trying to chase me to pull me back in. I'm like, fuck no. So I book it. I book it, bro. And on my way out, I ran into somebody because I ran out of the haunted house, and it was an actor. It was one of the people that worked there. So I ran into them. They, I guess, knocked over. I didn't realize at the time. I just hit him.
You was running because you were scared.
Yeah, and I didn't think I hit him that hard either. I was just like, I didn't punch him. I just like,
And they kicked you out because you ran a nigga over.
So listen, I ended up whatever that happened. I go over to the next line. Next, you know, the cops come over or security guard or whatever. It's like, yo, you gotta leave. Basically, he said that when I hit that guy, that was an actor. I knocked him out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nigga, you need to be in the NFL. You knocking niggas out like that with a truck stick.
Apparently, I knocked the nigga out, and he was out. He was out cold.
Damn. You like fucking.
I don't know how. I don't know what it was, bro. It all happened so fast.
Yeah, that
but
nigga
I was like, bro. I was like, what? Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
So I knocked the nigga out.
I gave it the concussion at a haunted house from running his bitch ass over.
I ain't gonna lie. Remember my boy Aaron from Pitt State? He had the funny, like back when we were like boys hanging out, he had the funniest joke about one of the shits. Like he was like, imagine if one of like somebody you know or somebody you like your family members is like one of the people like doing the monster shit. Yeah. I can't reenact how he said it, but the way he did it was so fucking funny. Like you're walking through some shit. Some guy comes out like, ah! He's like, oh shit! Like, wait, Freddie, I know you.
He's like,
the way he did it was bro.
Imagine that goes like,
imagine that. Mom,
Uncle O.
Uncle Love,
oh shit!
Wait, you look familiar. Do I know you somewhere?
No, shit.
Nigga, I seen you at the grocery store yesterday. Nigga, I'm 12.
Talks back.
Hey, what's up, nigga?
He's like, what's good, man? I'm just doing this shit, you know.
Do a side gag.
Nigga, you was just bagging my groceries yesterday.
Nigga, this is my side hustle. Nigga.
Go ahead, bro. Let people come.
This
Next
is
group.
your side.
No, the way he said it was, bro.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Aaron, bro. Nigga, hilarious.
Facts though. Yeah, Aaron, I never met you
Never
before,
met
bro.
you, yeah, it's
have
crazy.
no clue what you look like.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
He probably the one that working the shit. You don't know what it look like. What? Halloween. Don't know what it look like. It kind of not bars.
I get where you're trying to go with this, but it didn't work out.
I was gonna say bars.
Anyway, Aaron, yeah.
One day y'all meet. I already know y'all be cool as hell.
Terrence was like, I'll show you a picture of him. I was like,
Just keep it a mystery.
I was like, bro, I'll just keep it a mystery. I'll meet him in person.
I feel like you got a lot of niggas that you ain't never met in person.
Well, I never even talked to this nigga, so but yeah, like Jai and Ty.
Yeah, I was about to say, bunch of niggas you don't know that you.
Yeah. Shout out to Ty. Ty, fucking love you, bro. We've never met in person.
I know a nigga named Ty.
Jai, finally got to meet Jai this year at his wedding, which was fire.
I'm so mad it ain't good.
Yeah. Anyway,
What was you going with this October shit? It's October and what?
where I was going with, I was just asking y'all if y'all was hyped for Halloween because Halloween's one of my favorite holidays.
Well, we know
I'm
why.
not mad at that.
You know what I'm saying? The parties.
Yeah, but I said we know why.
The parties, you know what I'm saying?
The parties, the snow bunnies.
Oh, they be
snow
out.
bunnies, literally, not just figuratively.
Wow.
They literally become snow bunnies. They
Yeah.
put on a little bunny suit, being that bitch, hopping around, trying to prance around and get some dick.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, they be trying to get dick down, man. Hey, I mean, am I lying though? You put on some shit where you ain't got no clothes on. The cheeks, the yeeks be out,
You're not wrong.
and they be searching, bouncing around for some dick.
I mean,
And they probably bounce around from dick to dick.
Ew.
It's
crazy.
disgusting.
That sounds
I
pretty
mean, shit, but that's what bunnies do, nigga. They hop around.
Yuck.
huh. Well, all right.
Yeah, I know.
Fatherless activities for
Nigga, I got bars. Nigga, I could be a rapper.
Spit some real quick.
You know what I'm saying? So I was about at the I-10 by 10, rolling around with the I-bends.
So,
I mean,
anyway, moving on.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna get down to the meat and potatoes. No Diddy.
Meat and
So,
potatoes.
okay, so
What you make it stew, nigga?
real world topics here, y'all. There was a list that dropped of the. There was a list that dropped of the 50 worst rappers.
Hasn't that been out?
Yeah, and I saw. And
Yeah, but sorry. You kind of said it like,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. But all right, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
So let's drop the 50 worst rappers. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is wrong with niggas today, bro? All right, fuck you niggas, bro.
I'm lit. So, I mean.
Fuck you niggas. We
Yeah,
know you
I need
are.
to get on that level.
Man, I wanted to get you a shot, but you know, bro.
We ran out of drink. I
Y'all ran out for real?
I could get some drink right now.
I mean, I'll have a cup, a glass.
What you want?
Brother, by the time your girl get here, it's gonna be too late anyway.
I don't know where she at. See where she at.
We are live.
Live on the pod. Live and direct.
You know, in the state of California,
Hello?
if you call somebody while you're filming, you have to say that.
Where you at?
Like it's like literally illegal.
God damn it. Never mind. I was
even
finna
know
tell
that.
you. I was finna tell you to go buy some alcohol, but you already turned in this bitch. Never
Thank you
mind.
though, Deja.
Brio's on her way. She's behind me somewhere on 301.
Okay, well, yeah, you could tell her to buy some. That would be lovely.
Does it matter what it is? Can I tell her stuff like Winn-Dixie liquor?
Whatever y'all like.
Whatever. What you want, T?
Don't matter.
Surprise me.
I don't care.
I mean, it do matter, but it don't matter.
It do and it don't matter.
Don't get like absolute.
Yeah. If she pull up with Skull Vodka,
Get some Tito's. Tell her to get Tito's.
Amsterdam.
There you go.
I'll tell her.
Okay.
if she pull up with Skull Vodka, we might have to clock her.
Skull vodka.
All right, we live. Now, what was you saying, nigga? Before I had to make a phone call, get the link
50 worst
delivered.
rappers.
Oh yeah,
List
top
of 50 worst. Yes. So T was saying that this list dropped before, and I said it did. And I was looking at the list. I was like, is this resurfaced? Is this like a new thing or something like that? I guess.
When did it come? When did it come out? Like last year? This year?
But from what I remember, I don't remember the list being this.
What is the list?
Well-
What's number one? Nigga, number one and tell me everything about the list. You don't even got to tell me the rest of the list.
NLE Chopper.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Is it
All
like,
right,
is it
hold
like
on.
Lil B and like shit on there? And shit?
Oh wait,
No.
Is number one
What?
the
It's a
Wait.
completely different list.
I'm gonna
wait.
have to see this.
is number one the worst rapper?
Number one would be the top worst.
Would be the worst.
So
Okay,
he's
so
the
it's
best.
not- oh, wait.
He's the
So-
best at being the worst.
What's number 50
Why?
then?
How?
Number 50 is Young Boy.
This list is stupid. Did
What?
Complex make it? A Rolling
They
Stones.
did it. They
What?
did it.
Bunch of
50 and then he's
50-year-old white
one. Nigga, what's 25?
25
Sweetie.
is the baby.
This
What?
This is a different list from what I
Because
was
wait, the
thinking
baby
about.
should be 50.
31 is Freddie Gibbs.
Bro, he
All right.
shouldn't even be on the list.
Oh man.
All right, yeah. You need
So
to
let me just go down the
research
first. Let me
who
just
made
go by
this
go down the first 10, man. NLE Choppa. Number 2 is Blueface. Number 3 is Yachty. Number 4 is Fabio Foreign. Number 5 is DDG. 6 is Nardowick. 7 is Ken Carson. 8 is G Herbo. 9 is ESTG.
What did G Herbo do to anybody?
And 10 is Famous Dex. Yeah.
Push wait, G Herbo should not even be on this list. He could kind of rap.
This is stupid.
They got Central C on there.
This is stupid list.
They got Logic on here.
Okay. Yeah, they're disqualified. Nigga, Logic can rap.
All right. 46 is Hove.
46 is Hov?
This list is
I think they're just trying to piss people off. Andre 3000 is number 38.
46 is Jay-Z.
Bro, Jay-Z is arguably the top 3 best rappers of all time. The fuck? What?
I can't take this
Bro,
serious no
so,
more.
hey,
It's not. That's the thing.
Bro, some 13-year-old nigga
Yeah,
must
just
have
trying
made
to
this
piss people
list.
off, trying to get a viral moment.
Because
That's
the
what I feel.
nigga is top 5 greatest rappers of all time. Some people got Hov in their top 3. I got the nigga top 5, but yeah.
I honestly have never been the biggest Jay-Z fan.
I've seen, but I don't feel like you have to be a fan to know that someone's top 3 or top
Oh yeah,
5
I'm
greatest
aware
of all
I'm aware.
time.
Don't get me wrong. I fuck with like a handful of his songs, but
Yeah.
But like, I
You
think
just talking about like
how everybody's always like, "Yo, he's the best rapper."
That's-
alive. I never like been
I
like,
don't get that
"Oh,
either.
I get it."
I don't know if that really was.
it was
if you
always
were-
a thing.
It's like one of those things where it's like if you were in that era, I feel like you understand more. Honestly,
I mean, we're not far from that.
we're not
era.
very
We
far, but
right
we're still not in the mix of
And I
when he
listen to
was.
niggas around
We
him.
missed
like,
we missed the late 90s when he came out,
And
but
it's-
we were there for all the 2000s.
I got you.
and it's not like I don't listen to like '90s, like a little bit tapped in with that. Like I honestly feel like Big L, like Big Pun. If you want to go off of like rapping and lyricists, I feel like they were kind of better than him. Honestly, Jay-Z had the swag and like made better music to kind of back it up. But
Yeah.
it kind of depends on what we're talking about, like lyricism or like I don't know. But I guess Jay-Z's like a better just molded rapper as far as like a mogul, like with the swag, you know, with the good music and shit like that, and just
Just
business wise.
just
So if you're saying that makes him a great rapper, I get it. But as far as like rapping, like I don't know, I wouldn't like.
Well,
I
purely
don't know, I'm
just
just
a,
rapping, yeah.
Purely
Rapping.
just an all around rapper. I would think yes, he's solid.
I put him
I
like
mean,
top 10. Maybe,
Reasonable
yeah,
Doubt came out in '96. He dropped 1, 2, 3, 4. He dropped 4 albums in the '90s. So like,
Yeah.
but then after that, Blueprint was what most of us know. Like Reasonable Doubt, I don't remember Reasonable Doubt, but the Blueprint,
Like-
that was in 2001. So from
Yeah.
2001 till now is Jay-Z we know. But from the niggas in the '90s, Reasonable Doubt probably might have been amazing.
I
Yeah.
love that album.
I've never heard the album.
Okay, yeah.
But like for me, I'm not willing to say he's not top 5 because I appreciate the art as far as like lyricism, not essentially not having to write anything and going in there and making a verse in 10 minutes type shit, and that shit be cold, and you be like, oh, nigga did that shit with ease. Like that's how people view Wayne. Yeah. Wayne used to do punches, and he's arguably the greatest rapper of all time.
Yeah.
People say Jay-Z because I'm assuming performance,
I think he got
bars, his flows,
all around package.
Yeah, he does everything. His production, like, I think it's just like he's aged and he's been able to age gracefully versus someone like Wayne. That's what I feel like would take away from him being labeled as the greatest greatest rapper of all time. He hasn't aged gracefully into the game.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, I feel like he's still can drop an album today and hella niggas gonna listen. And they're gonna keep listening. Versus Wayne drop an album when he dropped the next shit. Think of how many people you know listen to Carter 5 still to this day.
Yeah.
Versus listen to 444 till this day.
Yeah. Eventually that whole wave is gonna teeter off though. And
I mean, that's because them niggas gonna die.
I was just listening to an interview. I was just listening to Vlad and Axe interview on the way over here. And Vlad made a very good point. It's like every single day a whole fan dies.
Yeah.
And there's not necessarily one that pops up to replace him. Like the ratio of that is not gonna.
Oh, the pop like a fan pops up
like
to
like
replace that fan.
To replace that fan, like from the younger generation. I'm not saying that Hov won't be appreciated, but to be able to like do numbers and such on a large scale as time goes on, it's gonna be very difficult.
I feel like
Is he saying that in the sense of like niggas is this that old, like old head shit?
Just saying,
like literally, like old heads fans of him are like dying.
No,
like,
he's
figuratively, literally,
he uses it as a
figure
of speech. Basically, he's using it to make a point that he's using it for Drake. He was using it for Drake, basically saying like at some point, like he's on top right now, and at some point he's gonna have to like essentially fall off.
It's slowly happening now.
So,
but I feel like I don't feel like Jay-Z is gonna ever fall off because yes, he may lose fans. So based off what that is, I feel like he'll lose fans because they're gonna die slowly. But he can lose the fans, but he'll never fall off because his name is cemented and edged in stone. Like, you know who Jay-Z, bro. For example, no, because bro,
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing.
Nigga, I was gonna get on your ass. I was like, nigga, what you talking about?
I was trying to say he definitely he won't fall off because he's done so much. I'm not saying that he's gonna fall off.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just going based off Vlad. Like, oh, there's people dying every day. Like, no, he can't fall off because he's etched in stone as far as in the community. So when people speak of him, they speak of him like they do Tupac and Biggie. Like they died, and people still claim these niggas is top 3. And I don't know how either one of them are top 3 rappers of all time.
Yes. However,
they dropped 1, 2,
people will still say that
3 albums.
If there was a Tupac album that dropped today with unreleased music from the vault, I still don't think it would do crazy numbers.
It's not gonna do crazy numbers,
even though people still regard him as
well. Then again,
no, it's not.
What's a crazy number?
500,000 in the first week.
No, it's not gonna do 500,000. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's gonna do like 100,000 in the first week. Just
because
it's pop.
That.
Just because it's pop.
And that's
because niggas like you and me, we gonna go listen because we're like, wait, Tupac dropped music, nigga. What? Hold up. We gonna go check it out at least once.
I'll say it'll drop like 100 to 150, but my main point is everything after that is gonna just slowly go down.
Yeah. But
it's just a shock value.
But I still think Hov has that standard where he solidified himself as a top 5 rapper of all time.
I'm not saying yes. Yeah, definitely.
Maybe I need to go back and listen to it because I probably is a handful of songs I like by Jay-Z, and I'm having this opinion now. But I remember I had the same opinion of Nas. I was kind of like, he has a couple cool songs, but I really sat down and listened to Illmatic, and I'm just like, okay, damn.
See, Nas,
like, nigga was 16, just flows so crazy and smooth and shit. I'm just like, okay.
What's crazy
I
is
get it.
The way you think Jay-Z is how I feel about Nas. I don't believe Nas is in the top 10, even top 20 of all time. Because I don't believe he's that. I believe he. No.
Crazy.
No. But it's not even from a. But it's not from a bar standpoint. It's from a song standpoint. I don't feel like he has songs where I'm like, let me put on this Nas song. This shit hard.
There has been a debate of how he doesn't pick the best beats.
But I feel like I'm not taking any away from anything away from his bars and his talent, because I know he had, bro, push away. He has niggas that mimic his flow. J. Cole, he mimics his cadences. J. Cole, that's his idol.
Yeah.
So to say he's not great is crazy.
Yeah.
To say he doesn't have great beat choice is not crazy, and he doesn't make great songs. He probably has a handful of songs that are hits. He don't got hits. Other than that, he's just a great lyricist.
You said Nas don't have hits?
Not as many hits as like a Jay-Z or Wayne or like all these
I thought you meant
rappers.
this in general.
But I'm saying there's so many rappers I can name that are great lyricists and have so many hits compared to him that he can't be in the top 10. I can name 10 artists right now that are great lyricists and make great songs compared to him. 10 great songs.
I'll just say Nas is a great lyricist. With just who has like a couple number of hits, but I don't think he's has that full package like you're saying, like a Jay-Z and shit like that.
No.
But I think he's okay with that. He's just like cemented as like a fucking, what's his name? Like what's his name? Cassidy with the
Cassidy.
Just a crazy lyricist, had that one fucking hit, that 2-step song or whatever.
But what I do think
in my cup, whatever the fuck.
What I do think
What's that song called?
Nas has
Drinking my 2-step. Yeah.
What I do think Nas has though is when he would rap like, think about when Cole raps. He raps about like the culture and things going on in the world in the black community. That's what Nas was doing when he was making music. Yeah. So like Illmatic, and there's an album that came out before that. That's what he was rapping. He was on those topics.
Yeah.
So that's what I think he has on his side, to where I can't take away. Okay, he may not make the greatest songs, but if you listen, you like, yo, this song was actually cool. Like I fuck with it. And that's like, I guess you, as a Cole fan, I feel like you have to be able to do that, because to listen to Cole, you have to be able to be like, okay, these may not be the greatest beats, but what is he saying?
Yeah, no, and that's what made my perspective shift about Nas. I really sat down, listened to Illmatic. I'm like, oh shit, this is a vibe. Okay, like when you're listening to it, maybe on some background noise shit, you're just like, this sounds like some kind of simple New York old boom bap shit. But like when you was like, it's just a mood. Like when you really get into it, I'm like, oh fuck, like this is cold. Like,
I might need to go back and listen to like some Nas albums, just like when I got time to sit down and just play it and be like,
yeah.
It's actually ain't that
like after
bad.
this, let's play like Life's a Bitch. Like that shit's so fire, bro.
Life's a Bitch is fire.
You know, that shit's
Life's
fire.
The beat is fire. It's on some boom bap shit. That's just fire.
Yeah, the whole album is, yeah.
So,
but anyway.
But like how you feel about Jay-Z is how I feel about Nas, and so I guess there's that.
Right.
But like I still don't believe Jay-Z. Still don't believe Nas is top 5. If someone put him in a top 10, I guess. But like I probably could name. I feel like I can name 10 better rappers than that.
I don't think it's crazy to not have Nas in your top 5.
No, I feel like he's
I
top
wish
20.
Troy was here right now.
You think he's top?
I think he's top 20 for sure.
I feel like because of
his influence in the culture, his lyricism, and things he talked about.
Yeah,
in his raps, I feel like label him and the rap beef. But propel him to be in top 20 of anybody's list. And if you don't have him in the top 20, you don't know hip hop.
Correct.
That's what I say.
But and with him not being in the top 5, I'm like, okay, clearly, like you said, it just comes down to whether you like the songs.
Yeah.
Who can craft the best songs in your opinion? It's just such a.
That's like Pac. Nigga, Pac is not a top 5 rapper of all time. At all.
What he stood
Nor
for.
is Biggie. Neither one of them are top 5. Tupac had the culture. He was, I don't know. He was a jack of all trades, I would say.
This shit was deeper than music. Like he stood for like a lot of things, like rights and political.
Yeah, that was the activist.
Yeah. So he was. I think that's what. Like I think we said this before. He was a bigger outside of rap than he was in rap. So like, but I think that's why people value him so highly in rap.
Very interesting.
Like, don't get me wrong, he has hella hits, but not as many as like a Jay-Z or a Wayne or a Drake or Cole or Kendrick or all these other rappers we could come up with. He don't got hits like that. Yeah. He just has influence like that.
This is kind of, it's on topic, but not really. But you know who was just cold back in the 90s? And I'm just listening to their shit like, who? Fuck, bro. They got like the hooks and everything. Fucking Nate Dogg, bro.
Oh.
Bro, he was cold.
I've never really listened to his
my
actual catalog, obviously from the stuff I've heard.
I remember I put a song on my playlist and you were like, or on my Instagram story, you're like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, that's Nate Dogg, bro. Like his, like years ago. he had probably the catchiest hooks, and like his bridges were just fucking like
Only Nate Dogg song
melodies.
I know is Renegade.
Nah, bro. Yeah,
That's the only
He's
thing I can think of on
cold,
top
bro.
of my head.
Just super talented.
What's the song with him and Snoop Dogg? I forgot the fucking name of it. Well, I'll look it up later. But yeah, shit's fucking
Off of
Doggy Style.
Off of Doggy Style.
It's like, dude,
Oh yeah.
because I
Yeah.
never. He, bro. Anyway, yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
That nigga is something else. R.I.P. him.
It's crazy how we got in this conversation off of the top
Like legit hip hop shit.
50 worst rappers.
And we started naming the top 20 best rappers.
Niggas went from NLE Choppa and NBA Youngboy.
That's because, bro, I don't
Babies.
nobody, but because the baby's in the top 100 best rappers. That nigga can actually rap.
He can rap.
So like, he may not make the best songs, and he may not have the best cadence or flow or whatever, but bar for bar, the nigga is actually top
He be
100
spazzing.
rappers.
He be spazzing.
If you wanted to just go based off of some off the record freestyle shit,
Yeah. He that nigga.
but like, we was touching on Cole and shit, and we was talking
crazy.
about. I mean,
I
that is crazy. Damn. No Diddy though. No Diddy.
Yeah, we talking about
touching all on that nigga.
talking about some real hip hop right now, bringing it back to the roots. How we even started this shit.
But like
For
Cole and like with his whole influence and shit of Jay-Z and Nas and Ye and all of this, I've been watching shit and they keep talking about like Cole and him being like the king of features. What's y'all thoughts on J. Cole being the king of features? And mind you, there's a lot of people that could be labeled king of features. So is he the king of features at this moment,
First
based
of
off
all-
of everything that's happened in the past? We'll say 5 years.
To answer that question, fuck no. But like,
That's
what do I think about?
the disrespect, nigga? Fuck no, it's crazy. Nigga, no is suffice. Fuck no is why I can't let that slide.
I'm trying to think what's my opinion of him doing features. It's just like I get he's trying to like branch out and not just be the did it platinum with no features, but it's kind of a good thing. Like what I'm trying to say, it's like
But I'm talking about king of features, like king of doing features with people.
What are some notable features he's done?
I mean,
Oh, we got the 21 Savage song.
So you got
Lil Durk. Just like some
I mean,
generic pop
2019
shit.
was the feature run.
Well, you think that all my life?
I mean, are you riding around to that?
I can't say I am, but
Okay, continue.
I just wanted you to expand on that. That's why I was like,
Niggas not getting the whip. But at the end of the day, I'm not mad at it though. Like, what am I trying to say?
2019 was the feature run, and ever since then, he's just been doing hella features and dropping music on his own.
Okay, so he's been doing hella features, but he's not the feature king.
Well, 2019 is when he started doing features heavily. That was the year. That was right before COVID. And he went crazy with it. And he was labeled as like, yo, what this nigga was on a hell of a run. Then
I remember.
And then he dropped an album the year after. And then it was like, oh,
Yachty song was cool.
but that was 2013. That was
2013.
last year. That was last year.
Yeah.
what song?
But I'm talking 2019 till now.
I forgot what it's called. See, that's my point. Like, all this shit kind of just goes. Like, I know he did the song 21. He did the song with Durk. He did the song with Lil Yachty. He did the song with Moneybagg Yo. Where are those songs right now?
I'll name a few.
So you don't even know.
I'll name a few. So,
Which is proving my point.
all right. No. I'm going to name them and then you'll probably be like, oh, shit. Yeah, okay.
I just
Maybe.
named 5 right there.
So,
I literally named 5.
So he did the shit. He just did the shit with T Grizzly. That shit
Grizzly,
was
yeah.
fire. He did the shit with ASAP this year.
Rocky?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That
I
was
said that. I said that too. I said it dropped 4 weeks ago.
Never even.
Yeah.
I only know the Taylor Swift shit.
Yeah, he dropped that shit. And then he dropped Grippy with Cash. That is crazy. Grippy is crazy.
You remember that song? People were making shit about it on TikTok. It was like, it's Grippy.
Oh, I think I do.
That shit, people were making fun of it
This
on
song, hold on.
TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, get that shit the fuck out of here.
I like that verse, bro.
Nigga
that
low-key
song-
snapped.
That verse
But
is
I get
fire.
why
Maybe I have to
someone
hear it again.
I get why someone would be like, oh, it's kind of corny because it's Cole. But like the verse is actually dope. But needless to say, so he did the shit with T Grizzly this year, ASAP Rocky, Grippy with Cash Go Bang. Then last year he did
Oh, yeah.
Yachty. He did one with, I don't know, what is this? Gucci Man and
Gucci Man. That's when he did Moneybagg Yo around that time, too.
he did All My Life. He did Passport Bros with Boss. He did some other feature. He did another
yeah.
feature with Bia. Then he did a feature with Smino. Then he did this shit with YG and who the fuck else was Moneybagg Yo. Then he did this shit with Benny the Butcher. This was 22. And
That song was good.
That shit was fire. That's
good.
honestly one of his best verses of all time.
I'll give you that. That one's good.
He did a song with Wale in 2021. Then he did a shit with Joyner Lucas.
2010.
He did a song with Joyner Lucas 2021.
I gotta stop you there, Jamaree. I get where you're going with this, but
Wait, I ain't done though. 2019 did a song with Travis Scott and
You naming all these is proving my point.
no,
Like,
but he did a song with Travis Scott and Young Thug,
yeah, that
London.
that was a hit. Let's be real.
Then before that, but then 2019, the nigga did, bro. That nigga was 2019 was honestly his best. Was honestly, if niggas was doing features, that was the best feature run ever.
the thing is,
No. Wayne is the only nigga that can.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna put Wayne.
Oh wait, but Wayne is the only nigga where you'd be like, and you'd have to debate all the features that Wayne dropped in 1 year versus the
I'll let
features that
Leroy
nigga
take
dropped in
over.
1 year.
So
He can't speak on Wayne because he ain't listen to Wayne. But he could take over.
Fuck you.
He didn't listen to Wayne. He had said himself he wasn't a
So-
Wayne person.
So there's definitely a
Fuck you.
There's definitely a difference between being on a number of different features versus your feature impacting the record so much that it brought it to that next level. I'm not saying that he didn't have
What's
some songs
the
that did.
Next level meaning
That was
Like
my point. That's
you,
my point.
you,
like a
you
Drake
had
feature would do, like the Drake stimulus
'cause
package.
you had a
feature?
hand in that thing going crazy. Yes, he's done great features. I'm not saying he hasn't.
Because you named like 12 and only like 4 of them, 3 of them maybe.
a lot of them. Like I'm like I don't even know that song. I don't know that song. I don't know that song. That song. So it's like
Well,
like for example, before you go, one of the better feature runs, and I'm going to sound crazy when I say this.
you about to sound crazy.
Okay.
I don't know who it is, but
All right,
it's probably go
but
sound crazy.
think
Drake.
Think of a feature run like how 2 Chainz had when he first came out. Like not obviously wasn't he
I'm
first,
trying to
but
think
like
of- I'm
when
trying
he
to think
first
of-
like was starting to like really come up.
I'm trying to think of 2 Chainz features.
Bro, think about the 2 Chainz.
There's
feature
probably a
run.
lot, but I
I'm not
can't
saying,
think
I'm
of
not,
them.
I'm not saying you need to sit here and think of every single song. All
No,
I'm
I'm
saying,
trying to think of that run.
You remember that run, though?
I don't.
you don't remember that run?
No, I'm about to look it up because I don't. I'm not gonna lie to
Do you
you.
remember that run when 2 Chainz was on every single song to a point where it was like, oh, 2 Chainz on this bitch?
I kind of do.
It was like that was a time.
I genuinely don't remember. I ain't
2
gonna lie
Chainz
to you.
chilling now, and respect to 2 Chainz because he's doing his thing.
Oh, wait, what year was this around?
That was
20.
20 might have
This
been
was that long
I
ago?
don't think it was 2010. It might have been like 2012 or some shit like that.
Let me see, because I genuinely don't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's
I'm
like
just
definitely 10 plus
Like
years ago.
Lamborghini Mercy and shit.
Like in that
Good music.
mix. You know what I'm saying?
I'm different.
okay. Now that run, I kind of remember those songs. I remember those songs.
But I'm talking about fuck his songs. I'm just talking about like when he was on everybody's song and making an impact where people was like, oh, 2 Chainz on this bitch. This shit hitting. That's what's, you know what I'm saying? So that is something
Just
that's
Well, that
Impact.
was wait, but
Impact.
but,
Impact.
but now we're speaking on different eras. Nigga, streaming wasn't stream. Nigga, streaming didn't exist then.
Just trying to make
So you got-
excuses.
no,
if a song hit, it's gonna hit.
You gotta
But
get
what? No,
specific
but
now.
no, but what I'm saying is, when 2 Chainz, the run that you're talking about, streaming wasn't a thing. So music wasn't oversaturated to the point where
Nah, bro.
No,
you making
no.
excuses. You
That's
making
crazy.
cop outs,
no,
bro.
no. I'm not arguing that you're wrong. I'm just saying back then when 2 Chainz was doing I'm Different, you couldn't just, it wasn't accessible to where you could be like, oh, 2 Chainz, I'm different. I'm streaming this shit right now. You had to go pay for the song back then. That wasn't a thing. Now, and there wasn't so many artists that oversaturated music to where everyone blended. Versus now, because when
You making cop outs, bro.
No,
If a
no,
song
no.
hits
Oh, wait,
today,
but
besides what you're saying, it's
no,
gonna
but I'm not
hit.
justifying that. I'm not even defending Cole because I can defend Wayne is better, had a better feature run than this nigga. But I'm just saying, then compared to now, Cole's, if we're talking impact, he may not have the biggest impact because he's doing features with niggas like fucking YG that's very irrelevant at the time in 2019.
Okay, so you want to go based off of okay.
We can't go based off relevant or
we want to go based off of
impact.
This era right now, who has the most impactful features?
No, I'm not talking. I don't want to talk about impactful features at all. We talking king of features as far as getting on a nigga's song and killing it.
Whether people know about it or not.
Yes.
Nigga, I could be talking about somebody from fucking Boise,
No,
Idaho.
no. Like,
Yo, he's he's on every local nigga's song and he killing it, but I don't fucking know who he is.
No, but that's different. We talking about a nigga that everyone knows, gets on a song with people that people actually know. Niggas know who fucking A$AP Rocky is. People know who Benny the Butcher is. People know who Bia is. People know who these people are. He gets on their song. He kills the verse. He actually kills everyone he gets on a song with. He doesn't miss in features. Nigga, he gets on a Drake song. He kills Drake on a feature.
I see both
So it's just
sides, I
like,
guess, but
when we say king of features, is he the nigga that you put on a song and you're not going to have the better verse than him? Wayne was that person. Hove was always that person.
Right now?
Cole was always that person.
Sure. We'll give it to him.
2 Chainz to get on a song and make that bitch hot. That's cool because, you know, his verses are catchy. But as far as rapping, he's not a better rapper than the niggas he would get on songs with. I don't believe that. I feel like he was the hottest. I feel like he was the hotter artist when he got on these songs with these people. Not necessarily the better rapper.
Okay. So if you want, you got to be specific then when you detail on these things. If you want to go that deep, no Diddy, then at that point, sure, we can give it to Cole. I can't think of anyone else right now.
Wayne would be the other person.
Well, I'm talking about now. Wayne had his run.
Well, we talking in general. King of features in general.
Okay,
like,
that's
over
the case.
time.
If we're talking about Wayne versus Cole, then I'm gonna give it to Wayne.
Well, I don't know who I would give it to, but I'm asking y'all.
I'm
asking y'all opinion on that.
I'm going Wayne.
I'd rather listen to Wayne. Yeah.
It's not who you'd rather listen to. It's on who's the king of features.
I'm going Wayne.
I'm not dissecting that. I just listen to what I want to listen to.
And also, has Cole been choosing sides all along since the Drake and Kendrick beef started?
Why you say that? Because he
did a song with A$AP. He was on the We Don't Trust Them album. Whenever the fuck he did that song, but he authorized that song to be put out.
If he's now doing that and slowly like planning this and finagling his way to do that after he did that, might delete later and then like copped out of the beef. That's even some double lame shit, bro. If he's doing what you're saying here.
But is it that bad though, nigga?
To this day, I heard every like, why he said he might delete it later, and then he like did all that, and like he's still lame as fuck for even initiating that. You're a grown ass man, and then you said, oh, people were getting in my ear, so I had to just go, but then I regret it. Like, this is rap, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
well,
I'm still to this day. I don't care what nobody says.
I think that
like,
one specific
that shit
song,
is so lame,
that
bro.
one specific song, I feel like the other songs were pre-recorded. Like,
okay,
I was listening to what the fuck is their
grown
name?
ass man.
DJ Head and
Pause.
it's crazy. DJ
it is crazy.
DJ Head and
fuck you want to be named that?
What's the other nigga name that did the interview with Drake?
DJ
Elliot Wilson.
Wilson.
All them they have a pod. And they was talking about, and they was talking to Daylight on the phone, and Daylight was saying, "Yo, like the song Pie, it was made back when Daylight and Cole made each other, but he sent it to Cole to put a verse on, not to make it his song." And the nigga said, "Yeah, that's mine.
I'll take it."
Yeah. So
That song was so complex.
but that song was on that tape. That's why I'm like, well, a lot of this shit is old, and that one song was that he got pressured into putting it, but he benefited off of the entire thing as far as being able to put out a tape and make money. It was just more of like advertisement.
It all worked out.
So for him to pull out, I don't feel pause. For him to pull out, I feel like isn't that crazy?
I never pull out.
Fuck that. Yeah, it is.
Nah, him backing out, nigga, was the best thing he could have did for his career.
Sure, but
Think
the
about-
morals of the rapping, like just the rules of the beef.
Put it
And all
this way,
that
think
shit,
about
like,
being on Drake's side after a nigga calls you a pedophile. Like, nigga, even if it's not true, bro, I'm defending you and on your side. How does that make me look? If Drake go down, I go down with him. I'm not willing to down that bridge with him. Regardless if he is or isn't, that's not the point. The point is public perception is he is this or he may be this. I don't know. But I don't need niggas digging into my life because of some shit you got going on with this nigga. Because y'all got disagreements.
The reality is, though, people might say like all the little funny shit online and all that stuff, but the reality is nobody like has like any concrete proof to truly believe that Drake is a pedophile, unfortunately. So, so you got like all these little incidents that's happened or whatever, like little dumb shit, but there's no like crazy thing. So you really can't.
There's him literally talking to underage girls. which is a little off.
Yeah, which is it's
That's
unfortunate,
about how far
but
it gets.
there's nothing
Yeah,
in
no,
those.
nothing like he's like hooking up.
Yeah, there's nothing in those conversations where it's like, yo, come over my house. Like, I don't know. I'll come pick you up and we go do whatever. It's just like regular conversation. So, so with that being said, I can't see why a nigga like Cole, for example, really take it seriously. Be like, oh, niggas really think he a pedophile, so I gotta. Like,
Well, I'm not saying he's thinking that. I'm saying like he may have swayed his way that way. Or maybe he just don't give a fuck about none of this shit. He's just doing features with whoever he wants to.
I don't think he
probably
does.
doesn't,
He's
bro.
He's like, I'm out of this.
don't.
This
That's
nigga
why
probably on 52nd Street in New York riding his bike.
Bro, literally.
Getting a
And
fucking water at a gas
This
station.
this literally explains why he backed out of the beef to begin with. He's like, I don't want no parts of this. I'm gonna do
And
a
I
feature
get
with whoever I
that.
want.
I get that,
I
but
think
still.
it's strategic. Honestly, I think it's strategic. I don't think he cares who he does a feature with.
Strategic.
But I think no, strategic as in like, oh, if I do a feature with X, Y, and Z, they gonna talk about it. Like, oh, it's cold, da da da. Nigga, it's kind of like on some Kanye shit. Like, I'm gonna keep my name relevant, saying whatever. Any publicity is good publicity.
And that's my other point.
So when he does a song with ASAP, it's like, oh, nigga, he beef with Drake too.
And that's my point. Like, if he's doing that after all that, that just makes it even more lame.
Well, that's smart.
Even if it's
smart.
smart.
A money smart.
That's
It's smart.
My thing,
money
though,
wise.
okay. Even if it all works out, he makes $1 billion. I'm just like, that's my point. Like, morally, that's just still kind of lame. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it may be lame, but it's he don't give a fuck about the
okay,
beef.
I know he don't give a fuck. He's probably gonna make money off it, but I'm
But
just
that's
saying,
his whole
lame.
goal. He don't
That's
care.
just
You're saying it's lame that he backed out.
Just more, bro. That's like a bunch of niggas in my ear being like, yo, like this nigga Jamaree talking shit, go slap that nigga. I'm like, he's like, yeah, I should go slap this nigga. I run up, I slap the shit out you, and then you fucking punch me back, and I'm like, and then like from that, you kind of get into it too. Like y'all start going at it because he punched me, and then me being like, damn, like this is getting crazy. It's like, all right, Jamaree, I'm sorry, bro. Like I didn't mean to like slap you at first. My bad. Like nigga, I slapped you, and then when I slap you, shit's supposed to come back. Like or pause. Like anything can happen if I slap you. I can't be mad if a nigga comes back like and fucking punches me or does some shit. Like I'm supposed to like stand 10 toes and
You
be
supposed
like,
to stand
all
on
right, shit
business.
already happened. I can't take back time. Like what's up? Like, but that's my thing of it. And then like you're saying now, that's like me backing out like I did on some lame shit, and then seeing like y'all beef now at the top, and then me being like, oh, let me throw a rock at him. Like let me get my way in here. Like oh, I'm gonna make money off it. Like. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
That's where I'm coming from. Like, you lame, bro.
I guess
morally.
I'll say that it's not. I won't say it's lame that he backed out of it. I'll say it's lame that he like stepped into it
in the first place
without actually really wanting, like letting niggas get in his ear.
And I know he has good intentions.
see,
I know
I
he probably
can't-
don't want, but it's just. I
You're
can't explain it. It's just lame.
You're talking about from a rap perspective.
Yeah,
You're
just
like,
lame.
Letting a nigga persuade you to do something you don't
Right,
want to
you
do
fucking
is
grown-ass man.
but I wouldn't say that's lame though. Nigga, we all do that.
First, we're human, so I get it.
We all
But,
do that.
But to that
So you can't.
extent,
No, but
yes.
I'm saying we can't call that lame because the nigga dropped the song because he may have felt certain emotions towards it, but he wasn't like ready to where I'm like, I'm gonna make a song. And then he had niggas in his ear like, yo, nigga, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? So in his head, he was like, damn, should I respond? I don't know. Then he had niggas in his ear like let's say a nigga diss me, and then I'm like, damn, I might have to respond to this nigga. Y'all like, bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You like, fuck it, I'm just gonna make the song. And then I make a song, and then I'm like, damn, I really shouldn't even have made that shit. I ain't gonna lie too. So I'm like, well shit, I'm gonna take this shit off. Am I lame because I made a conscious decision afterwards? But in that moment, I was like, well, I kind of felt that way, but I didn't really want to make it. But then I had people around me that's like, yo, you should make a song. This thing got you fucked up. Would I be labeled lame? Not really. I wouldn't be labeled lame. I would just be a nigga that was like uncertain of how I really felt in that moment.
I get you.
So to call someone lame, I don't think you can do that. I feel like you could be like, yo, that's kind
That's
of
my opinion.
I mean, you could say it, but I don't think lame is the right word to call him.
What,
I think
fuck nigga.
no, I think indecisive ass nigga, a nigga that don't really know like how he feels.
Now let me stop, bro. J. Cole cool. I'm sorry.
That nigga,
Damn, I sound like I'm fucking hating, but it's just a little lame morally on some rap shit.
Well,
when we talk about rap culture, yes, you can say that.
Leroy's like,
But from a
fuck on, next
humanity standpoint, you can't. He's not lame.
topic. We agree, disagree.
No, humanity, he's not lame. Rap perspective in the rap culture.
And that's my point. Yeah,
that
and
would
on
be
some
lame.
real life shit, We do that all the time.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
If we talking about just
rap shit,
music, yeah,
where there's rules to this.
Yeah, you would look at it and be like, all right, this nigga, that's corny.
That's where I'm coming from.
I think I would call it corny, not lame. I think I would call it more corny
Okay.
than lame.
No, I feel that.
Yeah. That's what I would call it. What's next, man? What we got?
Kendrick Lamar's 2025 Grammy submissions. Rumored.
Yeah.
These are rumored.
5. He got 5 of them. Oh, not like us. They not like
All
us.
for Not Like Us. Best rap performance, best rap song, best record of the year, best song of the year.
All right, y'all glazing this song.
Oh,
Not
wait,
y'all.
and record and song is the same shit.
This is what it is. Best music video.
What?
If he wins more than 2, this might be the most overrated song in
I'm gonna
history.
tell you now, nigga, that he didn't have the best music video
in existence.
Are y'all burnt out?
Yeah, nigga, like, it's cool, but 5 nominations, holy fuck!
Why are there
y'all
2
glazing the hell out of that song?
Why are there 2 nominations for the same thing?
Best record of the year and song of the year.
And it's the same shit.
Best
a record is a song.
Best song.
I don't know.
Best
I
music.
don't know how they decipher
What?
those two. Yeah, I don't
Music
know.
video of the year, the nigga didn't win that. Nigga, I could probably name 5 music
beat.
videos better than that music video. Song of the year, he should win because he had the song of the year.
Best rap song.
Do we consider this the
Best song.
Do we consider this the peak of Kendrick Lamar's career?
No,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, on a mainstream level. Yeah.
no, I don't think so.
So you think there's more?
No, because
When was his
well,
peak?
I think his peak was when he dropped Damn.
You think that was?
I
his
think
peak?
that was his peak, bro. There's so many hit records on Damn. The nigga drops 1 hit from a rap beef. What's to say he follows up with more hits? What's to say he just don't drop more mediocre shit after that?
That
Hold on, slow down, real quick. G, my bad. Wait, explain yourself again.
So the nigga when he dropped Damn was the pinnacle of everything. So he explains it himself too. The same way I'm finna explain it is how he explained it, and it's kind of funny. So when he dropped Good Kid, Mad City, nigga, that was his takeoff. He took off.
Okay.
Then he dropped To Pimp a Butterfly. Nigga was like, maybe he's here to stay. I don't know. And then you had niggas like you was like, To Pimp a Butterfly is the greatest album ever. And then
It's a 10.
the greatest album ever. So then he dropped Damn, and he essentially took what you thought was the greatest album ever, and what niggas like me would think was one of the greatest albums ever, and put it together and made Damn.
Okay.
So Damn was where he took all his artistry and put it in one and created this crazy album that everyone could listen to. You could listen to because you like To Pimp a Butterfly. He had songs for that. He had songs for people that like to listen to Good Kid, Mad City. He had songs like that, but he put them together. So when he dropped the last one, Mr. Morale and Big Steppers, Mr. Morale and Big Stepper was cool, but like that's he hit his ceiling already. He there's no like, don't get me wrong, 1 hit song is cool, but I don't think I feel like he already hit his peak. He's on his downfall. Whether that may be trending very steep or maybe trending very shallow, he's on his way down.
nigga performing at the Super Bowl talking about his downfall.
Nigga,
That's
Snoop,
why I was like,
nigga, oh wait, Dr. Dre performed at the fucking Super. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
exactly.
That's a down nigga. He had his downfall. The nigga's not relevant.
What the hell, boy?
Niggas that perform at the Super Bowl,
That's all that movement
performing
back
at the
there.
Super Bowl doesn't mean anything. I don't know what's so funny.
What's in that cup, boy?
I'm just saying.
What's in that cup, boy? What's all that movement back
Bro,
there?
what I'm saying, bro, put it this way, Shakira
we have to clip
performed
that.
at the fucking Super Bowl.
Huh? Okay.
Go ahead, Mitch. Tell me what you said about Shakira a couple pods ago. About something. Did you say something about
Nigga,
an album or something like that?
Oh, she had the highest streaming album like out of any artist ever in 2000, either 23 or 24.
it was that year?
Either this year or last year. I think last year.
Okay. Well, Kendrick has one of the highest
We're
streaming.
just gonna surpass that.
No. I'm
sorry.
After your comment,
no.
say that I literally said a fact.
No, but no, I heard you. But
ever,
now,
not
no.
Spanish pop, not Latin fucking
like-
Billboard.
No, I got
ever.
it. No, I got it. I was comprehending it.
Them
and
Chinese
then-
BTS niggas, Drake, fucking Weeknd. So you're just gonna
You gotta
surpass
stop.
that?
First and foremost, those niggas are not Chinese; they are Korean.
Oh fuck. Damn.
No, I'm trying. I'm trying not
bad.
to get off the topic of Kendrick in the Super Bowl and it being like this crazy thing, because bro, Kendrick, yes, he outside of Not Like Us in a rap beef. Where is the relevancy? One song
That's valid.
gets a nigga a Super Bowl performance. That's what I'm saying.
It ain't a downfall, though.
But what I'm saying is
One song does not get you a Super Bowl performance.
No, but what I'm saying, I'm saying is one song, Not Like Us, is why he got the Super Bowl performance. Because you can't name one other thing that this nigga has done in the past 5 years that'd be like, we want this nigga at the Super Bowl. Name one thing in 5 years that he's done outside of Not Like Us. Because Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was not a great album to the masses.
Okay, cool. That still doesn't prove the point of this guy's on a downfall when he has.
Wait, that doesn't mean he's on an uphill battle. He's fighting a downhill battle.
How do we know that?
He's
not fighting a downhill battle.
How are you fighting a downhill battle?
Bro, how is he going? How is he trending up?
Bitch,
Not Like Us.
bitch, he literally just dropped the biggest song of the fucking year.
Hold wait. Do you know, nigga?
the world.
Hold wait. So stocks go up and down every fucking day. So So this nigga drops Not Like Us. His stock.
This nigga comparing Kendrick to a damn index fund.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. When a nigga, bro, put this way, a nigga could be trending down.
How the hell we get here?
After Mr. Moore, after Damn, the nigga was trending down. So just think about it this way. Think about graphs. So.
What am I in fucking financial class
listen,
in college?
Listen. Check me out. It's gonna make a lot of sense. So
It's not.
So Damn came. The nigga was at his peak. Then the nigga starts going down because 5 years go by. Nigga's not dropping music. He's just going trending down. Next thing you know, Mr. Moore on the Big Steppers. Boom, there's a spike. Nigga
Was he really trending down, or he's just like chilling and just
bro, put it this way, 5 years you're not
stapled in the game, just chilling?
No.
Because Define falling off.
Bro, I promise you, bro, his numbers on Spotify, monthly listeners were going down. 5 years of nothing in anything means you're going, the graph slowly
Because
going.
he doesn't drop on his own terms.
Bro, his money, as far as music wise and his streams, is slowly dwindling down. However, that graph may look, whether it's steep, shallow, is going down. So as it's going down, boom, it's going down. Then Miss Morale and Big Steppers comes. Oh my gosh, Kendrick drops. It starts going up a little bit. Cause you know what? 5 years go by.
This is pissing me off.
Then But after 2 weeks go by, nigga, the graph starts going back down because no one likes this fucking album like that.
What the? That's crazy.
They don't.
That's a crazy statement.
I'm not saying I don't. I'm saying the masses don't care for the album.
Okay.
So he's starting to trend back down a little bit. That doesn't mean it's a fall off. He's just going down a little bit. Then the rap beats start. Then it's like a spike, nigga, hella spike.
It was a spike, all right.
It was a spike. But it was only a spike because of the what song he did with Future?
Goddamn, fucking.
You can't even name it. Nigga laughing. He can't even name the song.
I'm having a brain fart right now, nigga.
I can't think of this
you
shit.
pissing me off right now. Cause you pissed. Yo, we know the song. God,
Yeah, that shit.
Like
Whatever
that.
the fuck-
Like
yeah,
that.
like that. He dropped Not Like That. Nigga, boom. You like, wait. Nigga, did Kendrick just say that? Spike. Then all the rap shit, beef shit come out. Then Not Like Us. Boom. He takes off. But I don't think that I honestly don't think that surpasses any song he did with Rihanna. As far as streaming numbers go. Nigga, Loyalty, I'm pretty sure did way more streaming numbers than Not Like Us.
I'm not saying.
I'm not saying it did. I don't
You
know.
got to look up the numbers.
I'd have to look it
for a
up.
decade, though.
All I'm saying is for you got to look at it.
But the nigga since
slow
Not
down.
Like,
You got-
hold
you got-
wait.
Jamaree,
Hold on.
Nigga, you said so much. Slow down for just a second.
No,
nigga.
but I didn't get to the kicker. The kicker was since Not Like Us, niggas been like this.
That's not true, bro. That's not true.
Niggas been going downhill.
He's not
How is
downhill.
he going downhill?
How is he going upwards?
He hasn't even dropped the song.
You think niggas just going straight?
At this point, pretty much we're just waiting for the Super Bowl performance.
I guess.
And
I think the niggas shallowly going down.
I'm not saying that just because that since he hasn't dropped that he's just like on the up and like he's just. But you got to think when a nigga gets booked for the Super Bowl, that means something. To say that's a poor performance, that's literally.
And okay.
You got to think this one song right here. Okay, now he has a whole catalog behind him, but this one song has catapulted him and this whole catalog to a whole new audience of people that didn't know about loyalty, that didn't know about humble, that didn't know about Good Kid, Mad City. It catapulted all that just off of this one song and this one beef. Now, on top of that, he is going to be hosting, not arguably, but the most largest event on the largest stage at any given moment at that particular day. To a family event, to host it to everybody, to me, you, him, fucking my neighbor, my fucking cousin over there, this white family that's down the street that likes football, everybody.
So you think
that means something?
Wait, so you think he gained hella fans off of one song?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Huh?
I don't think so.
You don't think he gained any fans?
I don't think he gained hella fans like you're accentuating. I don't think he did that.
Wow.
Now, that's not to say he didn't gain fans, but I don't think he gained a mass audience of fans that's like, oh my gosh, Kendrick, I didn't know about him.
He did.
No, I don't think he did.
I've seen white girls who don't even listen to rap, who like on that Taylor Swift, whatever the fuck vibe, putting that song on their story. That literally, you want to like that or not, that means something.
Well, white girls putting it on their story is more for, nigga, you gonna click on the video type shit. It's more like that. But I don't believe he gained fans.
He definitely did.
He definitely
I don't
did.
believe because you
Out of 10 white girls that did that, there's probably like 4 who are listening to him now.
That's literally the point of dropping hits.
No, but what I'm saying is you're not labeled a fan because you listen to one, because you play one. Because if you
because people listen to one song. No, I'm not saying that doesn't label you a fan. All I'm saying is one song gives people the opportunity to go, who is this guy? I really like this song. Let me look into his catalog. You don't think
gain you
masses?
But
that's literally gaining a fan.
No, that doesn't gain you fans because they listen to one song and they're like, oh, let me check out his other shit. That doesn't mean they're fans still. They may not. So what is a fan? They may check out the rest of your catalog and not fuck with it. That doesn't mean you didn't gain shit.
But there's also a good amount of people who probably looked at it and did fuck with it.
No, how about maybe? Oh shit, damn, this nigga went off. Damn, I fucked with Kendrick a while ago. Now this nigga drops a song. Let me go back and listen to this shit. That's not a scenario. This nigga's had fans in isolation, like fucking, what's the shit that bears do? Hibernation. That's like, oh, this nigga dropped a hit song. I'm gonna go listen to the nigga again.
What you think, T?
I'm just saying. I'm not saying you're wrong. But what I'm saying is,
bro, there's millions and millions of people in the world. The probability of every situation happening, like what you said, there's probably somebody who was like, I like this song, but that's it. I'm gonna go back to listen to the radio. There's probably somebody who's like, oh, I fuck with this guy. Let me go into it. There's probably like millions of people who are like, oh, I fuck with this guy. Let me go listen to it. Oh, he made this now. Oh, I didn't know he made this. And then somebody's probably, or that group is like probably listening to every album, every song, becoming like a diehard fan now. There's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people who are like, oh, let me look this song. Oh, I remember that from back in the day. Let me play Good Kid, Mad City and never play it again. Bro, but he definitely gained a good chunk of that. Is probably definitely new fans from all over the world.
I don't believe.
Let's be real.
This is me personally. I'm not saying y'all wrong. I don't really care if y'all wrong, right? I'm saying I don't believe he gained hella fans from not like us in his rap beef in general.
Then explain to me how it's been #1 song for like weeks and weeks on end.
Because it's a catchy song. That's why, and you could dance.
It can't be on there for no reason though. If people are not genuinely fucking with it, and then possibly gaining new fans from it.
But he doesn't have to gain new fans for it to be a #1 song. That's what I'm saying.
Then how does it reach #1?
The nigga has hella fans. I think people fail to realize it. The nigga has had hella fans since he dropped Good Kid, Mad City. The niggas has hella fans. He just hasn't had, like, bro, when he dropped the Pimp a Butterfly, a lot of people stopped listening. He dropped Damn. People came back and listened. He didn't drop for 5 years after that. Miss Morale came out. I was like, okay. He got engaged with a rap beef with the biggest artist in the world. As far as hip hop. And he won. So now all the spotlight's on him. So now all his fans are coming out. And that's why you got this cult fan base that's attacking anyone that's trying to defend Drake.
All I have to say is,
I feel like you got a lot of Drake haters that are Kendrick fans now.
All I have to say is, if you go on your YouTube right now, post a video, that bitch hits like 100K, and you gain like 3,000 subscribers, how many of those people think are going to become fans? Like long-term fans?
About 10%.
Okay, so that's something, right?
Yeah.
That's my point. Next topic.
So we're gonna go ahead and move on.
But that's
from
not
this.
a mass
So
increase.
Next topic.
when you, never mind. Moving on.
This is funny.
DDG, y'all fuck with DDG?
Yeah. I mean, not his music, but like in general, I fuck with him.
DDG gets a lot of hate.
I mean, a YouTuber turning into a rapper, I kind of be like, maybe this shit ain't that good. He got one song that's fire.
Which one was that?
I don't know.
He got like
I
a
don't-
couple
honest-
songs I like. That new one he dropped, I fuck with it.
I remember I saw you send it.
Yeah, I was just like, this is fire.
Let's see. What's the name of this damn
And
song?
go ahead.
talking about the one. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm tweaking. But I think he makes pretty good music. I don't listen to him like that, like I'm saying, but
Yeah, he's decent. But I noticed a lot of hate be coming from YouTubers.
Yeah.
Like I be seeing that. So that's why I'm kind of confused.
yeah,
I think it'd be other people,
yeah, I
like
guess
rappers or some shit.
people
I
just don't fuck with. Just don't fuck with a YouTuber. That's
It's becoming a meme.
the optics mean everything, man.
yeah.
The optics
This
mean
song.
everything.
This is a song I fuck with. I don't know.
I don't know this.
Is this new?
No, this is old.
That's him. He sound different.
There's something to his voice. We monetize, baby. How much time we got?
Oh, I was just.
Oh, okay. Let's making sure.
I was skipping around on purpose, so that way it wasn't like
Gonna pick up
boom,
on it?
boom, yeah.
Okay.
But no, that's the one song that I know by DDG. I'm like, oh, that's cold, but like I don't really listen to DDG. I just know him as a YouTuber. So any YouTuber that turned into a rapper, I'm like, okay. That's like athletes that turn into rappers.
Gotcha.
I'm like, okay. I don't take you serious because I don't know.
The whole reason I asked y'all that is because he came out with a tweet the other day. Said, or not a tweet, but I think he said this in a video. DDG says 9 to 5 jobs should only be used to fund your own personal business.
Oh, I did see that.
I saw that.
I don't.
Nothing wrong with that. You saw when he elaborated on it. He was just like, if you're cool with working a 9 to 5 and everything, that's cool. I wasn't throwing shade at that. I'm just saying if you're trying to fulfill your entrepreneur lifestyle like a 9 to 5, just like, use that money to do that. So I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't see nothing wrong with it either.
The only way that works is you'd have to be living somewhere like at home with your parents where you don't have to pay bills, so where you can take that 9 to 5 money and fund that business.
We're in an interesting era where everybody is.
Because that 9 to 5
Yeah.
could pay for a whole business. It just would take, I would say, it would take you about 6 months. Let's say you made $20 an hour. I don't know what, I can't think of the math off the top of my head. Let's just say you work 9 to 5. That's 40 hours. So I think
If you work $20 an hour,
times
80
20.
hours, that's like $3,200 a month or something.
So we go times 20. $3,200 a month.
Oh, I guessed that right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
$3,200 a month times
Well, I make $20
12.
before commission. That's why I know that actually.
3,200 times 12. So let's say you make about we'll just say you make $40,000. $40,000 a year.
Okay.
So out of that 40,000, well, okay. You need to be able to live off of that. So that means essentially the best way to live off of that is to be at home. So I feel like that tailors towards an audience of younger people that want to start a business and be an entrepreneur, not more so people like us where we've been out the house for a while and we don't really want to go back home. I feel like that doesn't really reciprocate with us.
We're in a very interesting era where everybody wants to be an entrepreneur.
I don't understand it. Nigga, people need workers.
I mean,
You can't all be entrepreneurs.
and it won't work out like that. Everyone won't be an entrepreneur.
It can't work out
Because
like that.
that's why supply and demand is the thing. Because the more people decide to be an entrepreneur, the more demand there's for people who need to be employees.
Mm-hmm.
The more money there is that's offered for people to take those jobs. I guess my question is, when did this switch happen?
With this new era of this.
COVID.
No, yeah, and an influencer area, how you can, to get internet famous, you can just start making videos right here and monetize it, which is not a bad thing
At all.
But
I think
that's
COVID
literally how it
was a
started.
spark because during COVID,
Yeah.
everyone was filming videos. Like, think about it. Farnham blew up on YouTube during COVID. Like,
Yeah.
everyone blew up during COVID on YouTube and TikTok became this huge thing. So like all these entrepreneur real estate became a huge thing right after COVID. And so like really, I mean, so being an entrepreneur was like, I don't want to work no regular job. And I think it's because people had so much time off, people was able to realize, maybe I shouldn't be working for these niggas. I could make X amount of dollars doing this. I don't gotta work for you.
You could really make $1 million off this, really.
And then the economy,
Absolutely.
A lot of money hacks that weren't here
Without
like
anything
a
else.
decade ago. That's the answer to your question.
Absolutely.
not to mention the economy went up, so everything's more expensive. So why would I work for you? I'm not making no money.
So yeah, that's why the thing is there's people got to realize there's a lot of other things that come with being an entrepreneur. And I'm only saying it's not because I mean, I guess technically we are entrepreneurs considering this platform we have. Where the hell is the Tito's at?
Where my Tito at? What the hell I'm moving back there, boy?
Oh, okay.
On
On the way. But yeah, this entrepreneur shit type era we're in is interesting. There's a lot of things people don't take into consideration when they decide to be an entrepreneur.
The hours, you can't just clock out.
Yeah.
You gotta like, depending on what you do, you might have to be up at like 4 a.m.
There's a
no
different,
matter how long.
yeah. There's a different type of hustle that comes with that. I've met people who went into entrepreneurship and then decided to come back to the 9 to 5. I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, you got to think again, the long hours, dedication you got to put in.
May not be consistent. The money
may not be consistent at all.
May lose for a couple months.
Insurance, retirements. I mean,
Taxes. Well,
yeah.
9 to 5.
I mean, that's those two.
Payback.
So I mean, things like that. Saying all this to say, I mean, you do what's best for you, but don't let social media warp you into thinking that you got to go do this, you got to go do that. Sometimes it's best just to close that app up.
Yeah, it can really distract you for sure.
Because
making it seem like you're a bum if you're. Yep. I saw one kid. He was like basically saying like, I think he was trying to just like clickbait. He was just like, there's so many ways today, like crypto, start your own e-commerce and make a YouTube doing this. If you're not making at least $100K a month, like blah blah blah. I'm like, if you're not making $100K a month, like what? Like, you know how many percentage? What the percentage of people who make that? And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, it made it seem like you're a dumbass. I'm just like, all right, bro, you got that.
That's the internet, man.
It ain't easy to make $100K, nigga. That's still hard to this day.
And imagine in a month.
$100K in a month is insane, nigga.
Yeah.
Put this way, nigga. There's no regular job that makes you $100K. And break it down, $100K into a month, nigga. You'd have to be making $25,000 a week, nigga. $25,000 divided by 7 is like $4,000 a month.
Huh? All right.
3.
What did you just say?
I mean,
A day.
a day. 3. It's about like 3,100 and like $25 a day.
Take
or
this
some
nigga's
shit.
cup, bro.
It's some shit like that. But
Oh,
bro,
God.
think about it.
No, I got
Put this way, how do you make $3,000 in one day?
What?
It'd be $3,000 a day to make. It'd be
$3,000 a day to make 27 in 5 years.
No, to make $100,000.
I'm joking, idiot.
This math is crazy. You gotta stop.
He said no, like I'm big serious.
So you would have to make $3,571 a day, nigga. Niggas can't even figure out how to make that in 1 week or a month.
Just scam, bro.
Like, but that's what I'm saying.
The PPP loan.
So any nigga that says, "Oh, if you don't make $100,000 in a month, you doing something wrong," is insane, nigga. How do you make $3,571.42 in a day? I ain't figured the shit out. I've been trying to crack that code on how to make that shit, half of that shit in a week.
It's possible.
How? That's
a
what I'm saying.
business. I was
Nigga, the
about to
fact.
talk. Like e-commerce, there's a lot of ways.
Slow down, Joy. I know you're getting hyped up. That Drake got him going crazy.
No, these niggas. I'm not letting them on, nigga. I just pissed that shit out. But
You could sell a car and make that much in a day.
huh? You ain't
What do you
making
mean, huh? Does that not make
$3,500.
sense?
You could make $3,500 in one day. Selling
I
the
know
car
at 4, yeah. If you sold like a Super
every
Duty
day.
I mean,
in the MSRP,
I'm saying
Obviously-
I'm saying every single
obviously
day,
that-
7 days a week.
the chances are very fucking unlikely that you're gonna make that every
It's
single
about
day.
less than 1%.
Definitely. All I'm saying is, but you can't have a. I mean, I've had days where I make $5,000 a day.
yeah, you acting like it's impossible.
Yeah, but to make $100,000, you ever made $100,000 in 1 month?
No. However, I do know people who have made half of that in a month.
Man, that's a little bit
So,
more
I
reasonable.
mean-
That's a little bit more reasonable though. $100,000 in 1 month is insane.
Yeah.
50,000. Nigga, that means you only got to make divided
some
by
niggas'
divide this by,
bills.
nigga. Put this way, that means you only got to figure out how to make $1,700 in a week.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's more reasonable. Nigga, I can figure out how to make $1,700 in 1 week.
Very interesting.
It ain't easy to make $1,700 in 1 week, but I can figure out. I know how. I can think of a few ways how to make $1,700 in 1 week.
A lot of possibilities out there, man.
No cap.
Nigga, you just gotta have 2 ways of income, and you just gotta make $892.
I mean, shit. Yeah. So just know you ain't gonna be getting that if you if you work in the fryer at McDonald's, unfortunately.
Nigga, that's 2 weeks of paycheck for them.
Facts.
So quit your job and start an LLC.
Speaking of McDonald's, we was talking about French fries earlier with Mariah and Dane. Talking about who has the best fast food
I
fries.
think the Tito's here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
After a brief intermission, we back. Brief intermission.
What the?
Oh, sorry. We was about to talk about some French fries. I'm low-key hungry.
Yeah, I had Zaxby's like 2 hours ago, but I'm hungry again.
No, I am definitely hungry.
I pulled some chicken out for Deja to cook. She still ain't cooked the shit.
I won't be waiting for that.
She supposed to be making pasta. Nigga, I'm waiting.
It must be nice to have someone to cook for you.
Sometimes. It's cool sometimes.
Anyway,
Top 3
got its
fries.
Yeah, we was
3
talking
fries.
about French fries. This
Top
is
3 fries. Oh, that's
we was talking
hard.
about- we was talking about French fries. We're grown ass men.
Top 3 fries is crazy, nigga. That's hard.
How is that crazy?
I think Checkers is number 1 still though.
See, everybody goes to Checkers.
I mean,
They go to Checkers as their number 1. Like, remember what Dan was talking about?
Oh yeah,
Sorry, is it Dane or Dan? I'm sorry.
it's Dane.
Dane, I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Dayne.
I feel like Checkers and then McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Bro, Mariah was hating on McDonald's earlier.
That's
She's like-
insane.
I'm not mad at McDonald's.
I'm like, McDonald's is like the pinnacle of fries. That's like the GOAT fry.
Well, it's not the GOAT.
I think so.
Not the
Checkers
tastiest.
is better, but it's number 2.
I think
As far as like, I think a taste wise, when it comes to just salt, yes, it is the ultimate taste. But Checkers isn't just salt on the fries; it's got pepper and shit. That shit hit different.
I think that Checkers definitely, yeah. When I say yes, Checkers is.
You talking about plain fries with just salt?
I'm just talking about on a universal level.
McDonald's is global.
Correct.
Checkers is just United States wise.
And,
As
like-
far as my knowledge, it's
Yeah,
just-
I don't even. There's definitely some states that don't even have Checkers in it. But
Yeah,
they call them
they have rallies.
rallies. Which
That's
is
the same thing.
shit. Why the fuck they have 2 different names?
I mean, they just split it up. I don't know. I'm assuming, if I'm not mistaken, it used to be Checkers or Rallies, and then they split into 2. Kind of how like LA Fitness and Esporta, they're the same. They were owned by the same people.
Okay.
They just split and they
I
named
don't
2
get the
different
point of that.
things.
Just like
They're partners with each other.
Hardee's and Carl's Jr.
They're partners with each other. They just named the 2 different things. So one's called Checkers and one's called Rallies, but they look the same.
I've
They
never been
sell the
to-
same food. Everything's the exact same.
What'd you say?
I never been to Hardee's or Carl's Jr.'s.
Hardee's got some good breakfast.
For real?
Yeah, bro. What I was saying earlier was I was
French
like,
toast.
what me and Dane was talking about is I think Whoppers are slept on, bro.
Bro, I brought up
think
Burger King. Yeah, that
Whopper-
shit's...
You think Whoppers
Burger
are
King's
slept on?
underrated.
Bro, Whoppers.
Burger King is 100% underrated.
I fuck with Whoppers, bro. Oh,
No cap.
Yeah, bro.
I got Burger King coupons. In my
Hey, T, you should
car.
move. Slide.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm getting way
I was
too
like-
comfortable.
Your face was covered.
My bad. Burger King underrated.
yeah. So I'm gonna go with top 3 French fries. I'm gonna say number 1, I'm gonna give it to McDonald's. Number 2, I'm gonna go Checkers. Number 3,
3 is hard.
I'm gonna go.
There's so many good fries out here in the world.
Can we put Chick-fil-A in a bracket?
No,
Why?
They
Chick-fil-A's fries is absolute trash.
They good.
Trash.
First way, they only good for the first minute.
Trash.
After that, they
Like I said earlier, and y'all can attest to this.
Trash.
I'm not gonna say they're trash.
I
no.
think
Trash.
they're trash.
I don't believe they're good after a minute though. If they're not hot, they're not
The
good.
fuck does that mean?
So after 1 minute of you getting them fresh, they're not good anymore.
Like I said, I was saying earlier.
Wow.
If
Unbelievable.
if someone says, "Yo, I'm going to Chick-fil-A. You want anything?" I'm not really hungry.
Sorry. What? Okay. Jit look had the face of disappointment. I'm sorry. No, excuse me.
Why would I say excuse you?
I burped. It's fucking.
Bitch, you're the one who's supposed to say excuse me. Bitch, it's not a sneeze. I don't say bless you.
Yeah, you're right. Hell yeah, you're right. No, not moving back though.
Like I was saying, if somebody go to Chick-fil-A and they're like, "Yo, I'm about to go to Chick-fil-A. You want something?" I'm not like, "Oh, I'm not that hungry, but just give me a fry." You don't say that about Chick-fil-A. If someone's going to McDonald's,
Yeah, just give me a fry.
give me a fry. Or Checkers, give me a fry. But Chick-fil-A, no.
What are places
So
that
you're a
you
follower. You follow what the masses say.
What?
You say when people usually do that, like.
I didn't say anything. When I say people usually do
So
what?
you do that personally.
I'm talking about me. I'm talking about in general. Like,
I thought you meant in general, like what
I'm saying,
people
like-
regularly do. So I was like insinuating that you were like,
I would say the reason why I'm saying people usually, I'm saying because people don't value Chick-fil-A's fries enough to say, "Hey, just give me a fry from Chick-fil-A." In most cases,
I
Okay.
I don't know.
as to where McDonald's, you go like, "Yo, just give me a French fry," or
I mean,
even Burger King, give me a French fry. Like, honestly, I'll
niggas
probably
say, "Give me a Burger King French fry."
I'm just saying there's more. It's more likely for that than it is at Chick-fil-A in my opinion. The thing is, Chick-fil-A's fries, it's just like filler food on the side. I'm not saying it's bad. Let me take back when I said trash. It's not absolutely trash. They're cool fries. It's just potatoes, and all it is, it's like there's really nothing really crazy to them. They're waffle fries, but you really got to have them with the sauce.
I'm trying to think
True.
outside of the two that you
Okay.
named, nigga. What would be number 3? Where I'm like, yo, hey, just grab me some fries, Steak and Shake.
No, and
I like it. That's what I'm saying.
But I still choose Steak and Shake fries over Chick-fil-A's fries.
I never just get fries.
But I'm saying if you were to be like, let's just say you didn't want anything, you wasn't really hungry, but you was like, yo, just give me some fries. What would be that place? I can't think of one other than those two. I don't know. I like, bro. That's why I said outside of those two, it's kind of hard
the
because
only-
everyone else's taste the same.
Your only other options is Wendy's, Burger King.
Wendy's fries do hit a little bit.
Wendy's fries are good.
Wendy's, Burger King. What are the fast food spots what are we missing?
That have good fries.
That are like the most known ones. Don't
Five Guys fries are good.
You know what?
Five Guys fries are good.
I used to really not really fuck with Five Guys fries.
They're just too expensive.
Too expensive, yeah.
No, I agree.
So you
I
spent
agree.
$20 there.
But and also, I wasn't even putting in the category because when I was talking about fast food, I'm talking about like you go through a drive-through. Five Guys is like a restaurant, in my opinion. Not obviously, it's not like a sit down, but like it's like a restaurant where it's like
They take a long time to get your
yeah, it's
food.
like you got to go in there. It's made fresh. I'm talking about like
I'm about to fuck y'all up.
go ahead,
Culver's.
Culver's does.
They're fries though. I don't know if I
fuck
can put
up.
them in that perspective. Food is good, but the fries, I don't know.
I like Culver's fries.
I think Culver's
Not enough
is-
to, I guess, say.
Not
just give me a
putting
fry.
that. Not that.
I feel like Culver's is like a
Nigga,
upgraded
give me a
Checkers.
burger. Give me a burger. That's
You
what
feel
I
like
say.
Culver's is an upgraded Checkers.
I would consider Culver's
as far as cleanliness and just how they present themselves and their food.
I would consider Culver's an upgraded Steak and Shake.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I can see that.
I think
yeah.
more of upgraded Checkers.
Nah, because they don't got those seasoned fries like that. Don't know place that I could think of have seasoned fries. They all are just salted.
Is there a Salem's around here?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I
There's
think
one
I want to get some gizzards.
There's one
after
in
this, bro.
Brandon, and then there's one off of 41.
Robin
going
Crave-
back towards the highway.
I've been craving gizzards, man.
Nigga, that sounds disgusting. What the fuck is a gizzard?
That just sounds like it'll fuck your stomach up.
Nigga, it sounds like some bullshit. What the fuck is a gizzard?
Lamb.
It's
Is it a bird?
It's the
Lamb
gizzard,
gut.
also referred to as the ventriculus gastric mill,
That's like lamb
it-
guts.
is an organ found in the digestive tract of animals.
Like guts.
It's like
That's what I'm saying.
something like that.
Preferably a lamb.
I'm talking about chicken gizzards.
Oh, chicken.
That's
Okay, never mind.
fucking disgusting.
I'm not saying it isn't, but it tastes good.
He dips it in ranch.
Yes, and put hot sauce on it.
Yeah.
So far,
I mean, I haven't tried it. I'm not gonna knock it until I try it.
it's chewy though,
Ew.
so
Fuck up my jaw.
it's fire. Fried gizzards. Oh man, fuck them up, man. Say
You
what
rather
you
have
want.
that or a gyro?
Would I rather have?
Salem sell.
They have both.
gyros?
I love gyros though.
There's no way in hell I'm ordering anything that something shits or pisses out of and eating it.
Okay,
Nigga, you might as well eat chitlins.
I do. I eat chitlins every Christmas at my grandma's house. What's your point?
Chitlins.
Nasty nigga.
That's disgusting.
Fuck outta here.
God damn.
Yeah, man. Anyway,
Nigga eating animal ass and shit. It's crazy.
all I'm gonna say is before we wrap this topic up, I'm gonna go with McDonald's. I'm gonna go with Checkers after that. I'm just gonna go with Burger King fries.
I don't have a third. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have a third. And if I did, I'd just say Wendy's.
Wendy's fries are not good.
Nah, that's sea salt.
That's sea salt, bro. They're
sea salt
old
is
fries
different.
before they went to the sea salt shit. Do you remember that? Or when you were Terrence used to work at Wendy's?
Like 10 years ago.
Did they have sea salt fries at the time, or was it the old fries?
Dude, I do not know.
How the fuck do you not know?
Something from 10 years ago?
Yes.
A job I had for like half a year? Bitch, look it up.
I'm trying to
What the
think
fuck?
of other places
The
that
yellow
have
box
French fries.
Yellow
Yeah, the yellow
Oh,
box
this was
fries. That bitch is
amazing.
fire. Nah, Wendy's got some great barbecue sauce.
Put it this way, McDonald's and Checkers are the best fries ever, and nothing could touch or compete with them. Anything that you name third isn't close to
As
the
far as
second.
fast food goes.
But I'm saying anything close to third, anything. There's nothing remotely that you can name third. Anything remotely on a statue of 1 and 2 that you can name.
I just don't want to hear about
There's a
In-N-Out.
huge fall off.
I just don't want to hear about In-N-Out anymore because the fries are absolute garbage. I'm sick of it.
Fat burger fries hit, but
I
they're
still
not
didn't
that
try
good.
that.
They still not good.
Oh, there's one in
Right there.
Breskin.
Yeah.
I still didn't, but In-N-Out, I'm just tired of the In-N-Out hype. Now, I enjoyed the burgers
Y'all
at
want to go
In-N-Out.
to Fat Burger?
I'll be done.
I'm down.
Cause she ain't cooking. I can tell.
Yeah, I'm down. But yeah,
My bad. Go ahead.
man, let's wrap this up, man. We got
I'm listening.
we got a hurricane coming this Wednesday. So,
Hurricane party. Where y'all gonna be at for the hurricane party, man?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This one might not be a party.
Fucking hurricane.
I'm
Get
being
the
this
fuck
bitch
out of here.
partying.
Huh?
Have the candles lit. Have some drink.
Terrence, why you so I've never seen you have this much like passion when talking about the hurricane. You're like
Oh.
in terms of like hating everybody saying like hurricane.
Is it really hate?
I mean, yeah. you
I
said
just
it.
don't. I just find it like insensitive and kind of like disrespectful when, of course, niggas like in Tampa. Okay, we get it. Like it misses Tampa every year or whatever. But how the people post like fucking
We blessed.
hurricane where like like a boomerang my balcony when it's sunny while like people's lives are actually like being like destroyed and like fucked up when it actually of course doesn't hit us but maybe goes somewhere north by us or south by us and
Yeah,
with
I
this
agree.
hurricane obviously Georgia, Asheville, North Carolina, like Tallahassee, like up north, people like have lost their lives and shit. So I just look at it differently. Like I see people doing that while that's going on. I'm just like, that's just fucking like kind of disrespectful. Like it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games, like I said, until like your shit gets fucked up. Like and then
Absolutely.
imagine us, some other people being like, hurricane where? Like hurricane party. Like fuck out of here.
This ain't even on no insensitive shit, but I think anyone that loses their life in a hurricane wasn't being smart.
Well,
Because my thing is, they tell you, nigga,
They be
put it this
telling
way, you have, like right now, bro, it's what day? It's Saturday. This hurricane's supposed to hit here when?
Wednesday.
So you mean tell me, we got Saturday, all day Saturday, all Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Nigga, we have 4 days knowing that it's on its way. And you telling me you stayed. So I don't feel any way. I don't feel bad for anyone that loses their life. God bless them. But I don't feel I can't feel bad for you I can't feel bad for someone that loses their life knowing something is coming that can end your life. Like, you see
I
what I'm
assume
saying?
you're disregarding the people who probably can't afford it and don't have the means to move.
But yeah, if
Okay.
you don't have the means to leave, cool. But I mean, I feel like something's coming. I feel like you could scrounge up something to where you like, yo, I just gotta get
Well,
out.
the thing is, yeah, when something's
gotta go.
when something's so bad, it doesn't really even come down to how much money I got at that point.
Yeah, it's
It
just,
comes
you
down
gotta
to,
go.
There's shelters for free that you can go stay at. So you just gotta
Something.
get the fuck out. I just look at it like there's some some counties and cities that would be like, yo, if you are here for this, we can't help you. Like you're
Yeah.
dead. You're pretty much, and then people still choose to stay. So yeah, that's just at that point, it's just ignorance.
And then my thing is also about these hurricanes is like, for example, bro, we live in Tampa. All the people that live on the coast next to all the water, and I guess I kind of can't stand it. Like when I be on Facebook every now and then, and I see people be like, "I lost everything," and I'm like, "My nigga, you want us to feel bad that you lost everything, but what did you do to where you didn't lose everything? Like, yeah, you may not live in a 2-story house by the water, but you may live in a 1-story. Why did you not? I was just randomly thinking, just driving, because I've worked with my dad at U-Haul and shit. I'm like, why the fuck you just didn't get like a U-Haul truck? You had time to prepare, get the U-Haul truck, pack all your shit in this shit, move it somewhere safe where it's not gonna be affected by water. Yes, your crib or wherever you're staying may be affected, as far as drywall and all this. But your furniture, you won't lose everything. Like, it's being proactive. Nigga, a U-Haul truck costs $30 max to rent. And you just got to drive it wherever. So you may spend $100.
It's very interesting. Like, for this last hurricane, I don't know if people were expecting it to be that bad because it wasn't hitting us directly.
But it's a storm surge. Anyone that lives on the water knows there's a storm surge always. And your shit's going to get fucked up. So why are we not being proactive with that being known? So, okay, let me put all my shit in this truck. Let me drive it to somewhere where I know it doesn't go flood, like fucking.
No, it's an interesting take.
Like, I don't understand why they do that. Don't do that. And then they want people to feel bad that you lost everything. Nigga, be proactive next time. We know these things at least 5 days ahead of time when it's going to come. At least a range. I don't feel bad for you. Actually, I laugh at niggas like that because it's like, bro, what are you doing? And don't get me wrong, the people that don't have the bread, that may be struggling to like barely pay their shit that they got. And so at that time, they may not have the money. Cool, I get that. But I'm speaking to the niggas that have some type of means of where they can be proactive. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
I've never understood that. And not to mention, if you don't have money, why the fuck do you live close to the water in a flood zone in Florida? I don't get that either.
I don't know how that works.
The rich niggas, I don't give a fuck if you lose everything. Nigga, you could buy all the shit back.
I can't really speak for that.
That's my issue with hurricane in Florida. And
that's Jamaree's hot take for the pod, guys.
Bro, that shit is annoying. Every time I go on Facebook, it's some nigga that from high school, oh my gosh, I lost everything. And it's be like, why the fuck you didn't move the shit? The fuck? And they'd be like, oh, they're not donating enough money to us to da-da-da. Why the fuck are you still, like, nigga, what? Like, it just don't make sense.
What you think, T?
It'd be different if it was like them niggas in Asheville. Nigga,
Facebook.
You can't prepare for no shit. You can't prepare for what happened to Asheville.
That's my main question. Why are you on Facebook?
Hey, man, don't hit on Facebook, man.
Facebook be lit.
We got bitch, Facebook.
I'm hating because I'm banned.
Oh.
I'm dating.
I was like, Facebook? I was like, Facebook dating? Huh?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's right, yeah.
Asheville, see, what happened to Asheville, you can't prepare for, other than leave. Because the way they got hit, bro, that city got decimated.
That shit's so sad.
Like,
just because I was there, like, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
there's nothing you could do about that, bro. The roads on cliffs are getting ripped. Like, they got ripped off. Because, bro, it caused the rain and the wind caused a landslide. So then from there, bro, the whole city just flooded and then roads are breaking off. You can't do nothing. Bro, it looked like a fucking earthquake came through that bitch and just destroyed it.
They said it was the most dangerous hurricane in those areas, particularly since Katrina.
And it wasn't even that strong when it got to them. That's the even crazier shit.
That hurricane.
What was it, like a category 1 when it hit them? If I'm not mistaken. So it's like them. I don't think you can't prepare for some shit like that. Other than you would just have to leave.
Yeah.
So to people that died from in those areas, I would feel bad for, because I'm like, damn, like what could you do? I mean, yes, you could leave, but it's a category 1. As a nigga from Florida, category 1, I'm like, nigga, why would I leave? A category 1 for them now is like, damn, nigga, we might want to leave. This shit
we got coming right now on Wednesday is a category 3. So
are we being hypocrites based off that? Or we're just like, man, we're just gonna chill here. Fuck that.
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm not. I'm a chill. I've always been there. Wait. But wait. What? No.
Contradicting.
But I'm not a hypocrite.
For the last 10 minutes.
No, but I'm not a hypocrite because I don't care if anyone feel. I don't want anyone to feel bad for me. It's the people that want you to feel bad for them by posting, oh, I lost everything. If I lose everything, nigga, I stayed. So me.
You're just self-aware, you know.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen. I know what comes with it. I'm not, oh, I lost everything. Oh, No, if I lose everything because I stayed, cool. If I lose everything and I left, cool. I wasn't being proactive. My proactive was staying
I
because
feel you, I guess.
this is what it is.
I feel you.
I'm down. Like I'm literally gonna be right in this apartment when that hurricane hit. And we'll see if we can actually film with Troy then if the hurricane
So my
hits
power
here.
don't go out.
Because if the hurricane hits, Troy, we ain't filming with Troy. You ain't gonna be able to drive over here. We not gonna be able to drive to him.
The hurricane hits on Wednesday.
What that mean, nigga? If it does what it says it's gonna do, nigga, where his parents live is gonna be underwater.
Oh, you talking about that?
Nigga, that shit.
I thought you
That
talking
shit.
about commuting from here to
The aftermath.
my spot.
I mean,
Post.
a lot of Tampa, bro.
Post
The whole
Mil-
entire
Milton.
downtown's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be underwater.
That shit gonna be fucked.
It's gonna be underwater.
Just like how it was. Like, bro, you saw that shit like last week or whatever. Yeah,
You would be lucky if you could drive on the nigga. The highway is gonna be your only way to get to me.
bro. It's all
if we
gonna be
film
fucked,
here.
bro. So I'm very.
Actually, I'd be shocked if this nigga still comes this weekend because of that.
We're gonna see how this shit play out.
He may not come this way because of the
May not.
hurricane.
We're gonna see.
But then again, the nigga went to Jamaica and there was a hurricane.
Oh yeah, he did.
Which is even wilder.
Forgot
but,
about that. So
I mean, I don't know.
we just gotta see how this shit goes, man.
That nigga be here.
Anyway, man,
Might
we
as well wrap
appreciate
this.
you guys tuning in today. I don't know how long we've been going for, but it's been a while. It was a long pod today. It's
About like-
6:52 right now.
About like an hour and 50.
Some shit like that, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in today.
Don't
Thank you for tuning in for another episode of the Payday Off Podcast. Please follow us at Payday Off Podcast. Follow him at
Sincere Poppy.
this guy
T Greenery.
and me at Roy Motos.
And don't forget to follow
Like.
on Spotify. You know, we post every episode on there.
Yep. As when we say we mean Jamaree. Jamaree is the one who's been posting that, so you can thank him for that.
Yeah, I've been on that.
So please like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you guys. Just like that, we out.
You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.